Shante, thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages, welcome to another edition of That Floating Rock Show. Well, we're here. And I don't even know why I'm here, but I'm here. Well, because tonight's my night. You guys know that, but it was not easy, folks, to come on live tonight because of it's been a couple of days. You guys all know what I'm about. Sorry, I forgot to turn the camera on. You guys know what I'm talking about. And you know me, I don't get into politics, but I would. Oh wait, why am I coming through here? Hold on a minute. I got noise. I was talking on the other screen. Sorry about that. I don't usually touch on politics. You guys know that, but I mean, something needs to be said. I'd be remiss if I didn't say something about it. And the only reason I would say something about it at this point, it's Fuzz Day. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice. Thank you. Ah, Chris, what's going on, buddy? Wavy, good evening. And of course, Shantae as always. So, the reason I'm going to say something is not for the politics of it, technically. It is for the humanity of it. And I feel like I can explain my actions of what I did yesterday because of it. What's up, Jeff? So I had to delete a bunch of people off of Facebook yesterday, 57 to be exact. The reason I deleted them, and let me preface it by saying this, I'm a huge supporter of freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Everybody has the right to their opinion, and I respect people's opinions. But I also expect people to respect mine. That makes sense. We should all be that way. And unfortunately, some people are not. Now, if we remove the politics aspect of it and we remove the social media aspect of it and just strip it down, strip it down to plain Jane facts, right? A life was taken unnecessarily yesterday. And I'm talking about Charlie Kirk. Everybody knows what we're talking about. Now, do I support his stance on a lot of things? No. But again, stripping all that stuff out of it, there are two children that will never see their father again. One of which is a baby that will never know their father. And that sucks. So to out of one mouth speak free speech, free speech, free speech, and then to celebrate somebody's passing like that, especially when they were taken from us, I don't want this people in my life. So you happen to be one that got deleted off the friends list. You know why? Not sorry at all. I don't condone that shit, and we're not gonna have a big political debate in here. I'm just getting this off my chest, and we're gonna move on to something that's not this because everybody has had way too much of it between what happened yesterday and not only that, but there was a school shooting and a beheading and just a whole bunch of negative shit. We just need to do better as humans, period. I mean, everything that you see online is not real. Most of it's made up. Just do better as humans. You know what I mean? Right. Correct. Yeah, that stuff's on the internet forever now. They'll see that forever. It sucks. Father, two children, basically a new husband, not even married 5 years. Son, a brother, what it comes down to. Human. He was a human being. And to either further an agenda or whatever, nobody knows. Everybody's kind of blaming stuff and being like, "Oh, it was this side or that side that did it." Blah 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 blah. Nobody knows. And to my knowledge, as of start of the show, they hadn't even found the shooter yet. Still large. So all I'm trying to tell you guys is do better as humans. Don't believe everything you read online. Social media sucks, and to celebrate the death of somebody's just fucked up. So that's why you may or may not be on my friends list anymore. And it doesn't matter. No, I'm sure those people don't give a shit. But on the same point, when I see posts like that, I don't give a shit. So I'm going to say about that. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, to the young ones that died in the school shooting and that beheading of Bruce in Texas. I mean, it's just do better. That's it. Do better. Anthony, good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Jackson, what's up, brother? Where we're at, guys. Where we're at. We need to do better in society. And if I may dip my toe into the political ring for just a second, it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on, you're still a fucking American. Act like it. Be better. That's it. All right. Let's bring the mood up a little bit. I think we all need it. I know I definitely do. But we're going to get rolling. We'll get into the show. We're going to do a best metal band bracket tonight. Get our minds off all the other bullshit. All right. All right. First of all, before I get into the business end of it, I would like to wish a very happy birthday to the one, the only leader of the Bastard Nation, Mike King Forster. Mike, happy birthday, brother. Hope you're enjoying it. We hope that you are enjoying your birthday, my man. Missed you too, man. Sorry about that. How old is Mike now? What is he, like 37, 36, something like that? Sorry if I aged you a little bit too much, buddy. Hey, if you guys are looking for cool That Buzzing Rock Show swag, you know where to find it. Missmerch.com, missmerch.com. Bunch of bands, right? What's up, dude? That's where you can go to find all the rock show swag. Please do me a favor and just go head over there. Check out what we got. We got cool skateboards and shirts and hoodies, and it's getting colder out. You guys need a hoodie. You know where to go. Missmerch.com. Check out the rock show gear. Check out the wavy gear. Check out the Keeping Up with Fans gear. Check out all the gear they got, and spend a paycheck or two. You know, support local. That's what we're gonna say. Uh, I'm sure you've been busy, Jew. I'm sure you've been busy. You know what I'm saying. It's been a couple days. Sure. Our good friends over at the King's Inn, 6 McDonald Ave, Schenectady, New York. You guys know where it is. Cool little hometown hang. Wednesday evenings, as always, are open jam nights. You guys can go and play your instrument with your with the house band. Sit there and jam for a while. Have some fun. Play your favorite tunes along with the folks. Bring your favorite act. Bring your drumsticks. Going out. We got some good stuff. Rosemary, hello. How are you? Got some good stuff coming at the Kings. Walpurgis makes their triumphant return to the Kings on October 11th. Make sure you are it as well. It should be. That's what we're trying to do, Jude. You know. Excuse me. What's up, Garrow? Walpurgis back on the 11th at the Kings. Make sure you check them out, man. Really, really good band. Walpurgis, and they don't play very often, so you want to catch them. October 11th is the day to do it. Over at the Kings. Friday, October 24th, Society High Don't you call me Katina. Oh, that cuz. All right, I'm sorry. Katina, good evening. Nice to see you. Friday, October 24th, Society High of Black and Elliott are going to haunt the Kings with their little Halloween party costume contest with prizes and giveaways are available. Probably a drink special or three over there. Turtles are great. Turtles are great. Absolutely. And finally, Saturday, November 1st, the Halloween Hangover. You guys need that. It's there for you at the Kings. They're just a one-stop shop for sure. That's going to be the Erotics and Pink playing acoustic over there at the Kings on November 1st. So that'll be the Halloween Hangover. So you go to the Kings on the 24th for Society High and Black and Elliott. Keep drinking all the way through until November 1st, where you can go for the Halloween Hangover. Make a week of it. Why not? Check out our good friends at DJ Tees. It's facebook.com/DJTees252. And also, do not forget Keeping Up with Cass. You can call me Cuz Fuzz. That works. I mean, it's kind of that Z thing in the end of it. Cuz Fuzz. That works. Either way. Make sure you check out Keeping Up with Cass. Go to Facebook and check out and search Keeping Up with Cass. Episode 8 coming soon to a Keeping Up with Cass and Rock Show page right near you. So, listen, I'm not encouraging drinking, Tay. For God's sakes, I'm not. No, that's on you, not on me. Disclaimer. Big disclaimer. Our good friends at the Ships Pub, 360 Northern Boulevard in Albany, New York. Great food, killer patio, and a bunch of stuff coming up starting in October. So next month, every other Saturday is going to be karaoke at the pub. So make sure you go check that out. Trivia is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Go get your put your thinking caps on down there and try to win some funds or prizes or whatever. Oh, look at that! Wait, I have a producer. What the hell that happened? Nice. Of course, the monthly concert series is in full effect starting this month, September. No, it started last month, but in September, we got a new one coming up. Where is my graphic page? There it is. New one coming up here, September 26th. Psycho Mutton Chops and Hayburner are going to be down at the Ship's Pub. You guys can see them. Doors at 6 p.m. $10 cover charge. Again, 360 Northern Boulevard in Albany, New York, right across from Memorial Hospital. So you guys all know where it is. Go check it out. This one's coming up on the 20th. This one's going to be a good one. Make sure you save the date. This is for a good cause, by the way. You all remember our good friend, Mark Garrett. Unfortunately, we lost Mark. And we're going to be doing a little benefit for them. Doors open at 2. Band start at 3:30. Time to celebrate Mark and his music through the area. And it's all for Elena. $20 at the door. Gets you in. Listen, 3 bands, Second Heat, Uncivil Liberty, and The Deep. This is crazy. I'm watching this show be produced. I don't even know how it's happening. This is awesome. All the proceeds go to Elena. There's going to be raffles. There's going to be 50-50. I mean, come spend the afternoon with a bunch of friends celebrating the music of Mark. You know, Mark was an influential in the local scene. So let's help Elena out. She's a wonderful little lady, and definitely a good thing. So come hang out. I'll be there. Why does the mic sound like shit? Really? What's up, Jess? Should I tell you, does the mic sound like crap? Let me check the settings. Check. No, it's coming through right over here. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Does the mic sound like shit? I'll change it around. I'll do something to it. Is it muffled? Really? Huh. Interesting. I'll try to keep my face right on it. How's that sound? I'll put my face right in it. How's that sound? You know I'm gonna make it gross. I have to. I gotta go to my other, let me go to the screen here. I'll see if I can get the mic settings pulled up and see if I can fix that little issue for you. Unlock that bitch. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. No, everything's all my settings are still the same. I don't know. If it gets real bad, please let me know, and I'll try to deal with it another way. Definitely appreciate that, Katina, for sure. There's no sound at all. Oh, maybe because I was on a different screen. I don't know. Maybe it's the something's haunting my system. Who the fuck knows? And I don't usually say anything of value anyway, so it really don't matter either way. Right? You guys can just watch my silly ass facial expression. Anyway, though, it's gonna be a great show. This one also, the rendezvous folks that I know and love, the Memorial Run and birthday and 60th birthday celebration for Ricky is going to be on the 21st, day after March thing, at the Indian Lookout Country Club. That is the site of the Harley Rendezvous. The run lineup starts at 10:30, departing 11:30 sharp. That means kick stands up and away you go at 11:30 sharp. Food, beverage, and entertainment follow between 4:30 and 5. Vehicles are encouraged to go as well, so it's not just bikes. All right. Well, I'm glad to be back. That's what I'm and thank you, Jude. I appreciate that. That's gonna be a good one. Go out and celebrate Ricky's life. He's a good dude for sure. So this one's coming up in October 24th and 25th, upstairs and down at Empire Live and Empire Underground. The first annual Dark Echo Expo is a horror, sci-fi, occult film festival. I guess, right? Festival. It's gonna be a good one. There's gonna be some screenings and some Q&As afterwards. Maybe some autographage. Who knows? Go check that one out though. It's gonna be a good one. Upstairs and down Empire Live, 2 days, October 24th, 25th. Speaking of Empire Live, this one's I gotta talk about this, of course. The EMA is back January 16th and 17th at Empire Live. 20 in advance, 25 day of 6 p.m. for the doors. It's gonna be a banger this year, guys. Nominations are now open on the website, extrememusicawards.com. Go nominate your favorite local bands. That is the way to do it, right? So get there and make sure you guys are getting your tickets for the EMAs. You're not going to want to miss it this year. It is going to be a banger. This is brought to you by, I mean, you guys see all those names on there. Everybody supports the local music. It's great. Capital District Cannabis, as well as Purgatory Tattoo, Raven Events, of course, big supporters, and so many more. You guys, I'll leave it up there for a second so you can see if you want to scan the code. You guys can run over to the website and nominate your favorites. Don't have to do it now, but do not forget to do it. All right. There you go. And finally, we will talk about our good friends over at 939WABY.com. Listen, if you guys want the best in 90s and 2000s rock, the heavy stuff, it is all right there. A lot of eyes on this station, let me tell you. There's 3 ways you guys can get it. Old school, radio dial, tune down, 93.9, boom. You got music, there it is, the best 90s and 2000s. You will find anywhere on your radio dial. Second way. That's right, wavy baby, of course. Second way, all right? Get on your little interwebs there. Go to 939WABY.com, and then you guys can click on the player. There's a player. That's right. Boom. Open a window. There it is. The player. Now you got music. You guys can sit in the office, do your thing in the office, and you guys can listen to Wavy all day. Third way, and this is probably the best way and the best kept secret on that fucking rock show is go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. All right. Type in 939WABY, their logo pops up. Download that. Guess what? Now you got an app. You can listen anywhere, and please listen responsibly. That is our business for today, guys. All right. We're going to move straight into the bracket. Now, here's how we do this, all right? I'm going to bring the bracket up on the screen, and what I'll do is I'll read off 2 names of bands, all right? You guys in the chat, type in which one you guys pick between those 2. So if I say Metallica, Megadeth, you guys pick either Metallica is your favorite or Megadeth is your favorite. Type in the chat. Whatever one gets the most votes, we move on to the next. And it keeps going in bracket form until we get to the middle, and there's one bona fide winner. Got it? Easy peasy. Let's go to the bracket screen, all right? Let's see. Let's bring that up. What other media is on there that I got to get rid of? Oh, it's comments. That's what it is. I'll bet you. There's no other media on the screen. I got to take that one off. That's what it is. There we go. All right. Starting off the brackets for this lovely time that we're going to have here. This one bracket that we're going to do. We're going to try and pick the best band at this point in time on the Fuzzy Rock Show today. It may change 2 weeks from now if we tried it again, but we're going to do it for tonight. All right. First two, Korn or System of a Down. Korn or System of a Down. Whatever one you guys want to pick. If it's Korn, type Korn in the chat. If it's System, type System in the chat. System, Korn. Cornhub. Yes. It's Naked Jonathan Davis 24/7. Cornhub. All right. It looks like Korn's running away with this. Well, listen, that kind of takes precedence over anything else, Jeff. If Freddie wants to cuddle, you cuddle. That's what it is. All right. Korn is moving on to the next one. Let's see what we got next. We have either Slipknot or Mastodon. Slipknot or Mastodon. If you want Slipknot, type Slipknot in the chat. If you want Mastodon, type in Mastodon. All right? Easy as that. Slipknot or Mastodon. While you guys are typing, I can take a big break. Brian, I don't know what to tell you, man. Listen, I just deliver. No, I'm still here. I probably just wasn't talking to the mic directly. Looks like Slipknot's running away with this one. Slipknot it is. Moving on to the next. Motorhead or Megadeth? Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one right here. Motorhead or Megadeth? Tough call. So you guys know the drill. For anybody that's just joining us, if you guys want to join in on this, we're doing brackets to see who's the best metal band of the night, I guess we'll call it. If you want one or the other, you just have to type it in the chat. So if you want Motorhead, type in Motorhead. Or Megadeth, type in Megadeth. I'm surprised. I am very surprised right now. I'm very surprised at this right now. Wow. Okay. That's your choice. That's your choice. Motorhead defeated by Megadeth in the first round. That's crazy. But okay. Next we have Volbeat. They're not really metal, but I don't make these things, so I don't know. Either Volbeat or Soundgarden. Volbeat or Soundgarden. Well, I mean, listen, Lemmy is God. We all know that. Motorhead is unbelievably awesome. It's all personal preference, dude. It's just that's why I'm surprised because I absolutely love Megadeth. Or I love Megadeth. I absolutely love Motorhead. So I'm just being an asshole. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. I'm just being my smarmy self. I thought you hear smarmy on this show, did you? Volbeat or Soundgarden? Britney Spears is more metal. That's correct. Especially when she's dancing with knives. Oh, Volbeat, Soundgarden. Can you imagine if Soundgarden takes the best metal man? It'd be crazy. Anybody else before we move on? Volbeat or Soundgarden? Volbeat or Soundgarden? All right, Volbeat it is. Moving on to the next, Gojira or Rammstein? This is a tough one for me too. This is a tough one for me too. I don't want to say who I go with unless most of the votes are in, because I don't want to sway nobody. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is a tough one for me, man. And yes, I have music in the background, so I'm not mad. I'm not having a seizure. Gojira or Ramstein? I don't have a very good German dialect, so I can't be like Rammstein. Maybe I can. There you go. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Yes, that is Ram. So is that your official vote? Uh, you're going to go Rammstein instead of Gojira? Okay, I got you. I got you. Gojira still got him by one or two. So, all right. Gojira's moving on. Sorry for you, Rammstein, folks. This one's super easy for me. Super easy. Anthrax or Disturbed? Disturbed's not really metal either, but I mean, I guess they're kind of on the cusp. But either way, I mean, if you guys look at the background up here, pretty sure you guys can tell who I'm going to pick. Not that it's swaying your decision. Please don't let that sway your decision. All right, we got three Anthrax, two Disturbed. Wait. Oh my God. One, two Anthrax, and four Disturbed. No way. Oh, you guys are killing me. Really? Anybody else? Anthrax or Disturbed before we move on? Whoa. That's hurtful. That's hurtful. All right, Disturbed's moving on. Sad to say, but that's just personal, by the way. Bring Me the Horizon or Avenged Sevenfold? Do not say their abbreviated name in this chat. I will be very, I hate that. If you know, you know. You're calling foul as in like you're calling of an aviary sense? Chris, God damn it. What did I just say? Bring Me the Horizon or wait, what? There's commercials? Really? There's a commercial on YouTube? Oh, thank you. YouTube does suck. I don't even know why there's commercials. I, I I don't have a choice whether to run them or not. I didn't even know. I thought they were off. To be honest with you. All right, we're gonna go. Avenged Sevenfold is the winner. Avenged Sevenfold, not the other abbreviation. Sabbath or Metallica? Oof, that's a tough choice. Sabbath or Metallica? Huh, that's a tough one. Welcome back. Welcome back. Could be. Can't choose one. Two Sabbaths and Metallica. Two Sabbaths, two Metallica. Flip a coin. Flip a coin. Black Sabbath or Metallica? For those of you just joining, if you guys want to join in on this, we're doing a bracket to pick you can't vote both, silly pants. Um, we're doing a metal bracket right now. So if you want whatever, there's two bands on the screen. Whatever one you want, just type in the chat. I gotta go back and count. Sorry. Sabbath, Metallica, Sabbath, Metallica, Metallica. Anybody else want to vote before we close this one down? This one's a close one. Sabbath, Metallica, Sabbath, Metallica, Metallica, Sabbath. So it's 3-3 right now. Thank you, Jim. So that means that I have to break the tie. All right. So it's 3-3. I will choose. Those of you know which one I'm going to choose. I'm going to pick Sabbath to move on. No offense to anybody. I'm not a Metallica fan anymore. And you have Lars to blame for that. Never mind. All right, we're moving on. Korn or Slipknot? I think I know how this one's going to go. I do believe I know how this one will go. Korn or Slipknot? Slipknot, Korn. Anybody else? Korn or Slipknot? Wow. I'm surprised again. I am surprised again. Wow. No, don't make me choose. I don't like doing that. Slipknot beats Korn out. And that's just tonight. It could be different next week if we did it again. Moving on, Megadeth versus Volbeat. Megadeth versus Volbeat. Brian, you're not very nice to me, man. I hate breaking ties. You know that. Megadeth or Volbeat? Oh, looks like Megadeth's running with this one. All right. Megadeth is moving on. Next one, Gojira or Disturbed? Gojira or Disturbed? Gojira or Disturbed? I'll have you guys typing like crazy tonight. Gojira or Disturbed? Disturbed takes the first early lead. Lady Gaga, yeah. Uh, now it gets tougher as it goes, don't it? Disturbed's going to take out Gojira, huh? Wow. All right, we're moving Disturbed on to the next one. Rest in peace, Gojira. See ya. All right, Avenged Sevenfold or Sabbath? Avenged Sevenfold or Sabbath? I think Sabbath's got it, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's close. Sabbath takes it though. I know I ain't making it easy in the brain, bro. I ain't making it easy in the brain. Sabbath moving on over event 7, fool. Next one for this side, Slipknot versus Megadeth. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Slipknot versus Megadeth. Slipknot v Megadeth. That ain't right. Oh, that's fucked up. Slipknot, Megadeth, Slipknot. 4-2 so far. Anybody else want to jump in quick? Slipknot versus Megadeth. Could make for an interesting final, depending who's on the other side, you know? All right. Ooh, excuse me. Slipknot's moving on. Taking out Megadeth. No shit. Disturbed or Sabbath? Disturbed or Sabbath? Disturbed or Sabbath? Pre Sabbath to Disturbed. Anybody else? Disturbed or Sabbath? My vote's Bathrobe. The same. No, Sabbath. Sabbath's moving on. Now, who goes on to the semifinals? Is it Slipknot or is it Sabbath? Is it Slipknot or Sabbath moving on to the semifinals? This is not the finals, all right? This is the semifinals. We still got another side to go, like that side over there. Still got a bunch of good bands on there. Slipknot or Sabbath? I know, Brian. It's tough, man. They get tougher. They get towards the center. Yeah, I got it. Something. Wow. All right. Sabbath is a strong offering. That's what I'm surprised. All right. I believe. Yeah, there it is. Overwhelming. Sabbath moving on to the semifinals. Now we go to the other side. Havoc versus Five Finger Death Punch. Oh, Brian calling it early. Said Sabbath's going to win tonight. You never know. There's some heavy hitters on this side. We'll see. Havoc versus Five Finger Death Punch. I can't take Five Fingers unless they're small. Small fist only. Chris, we're literally on the same wavelength. I just said, like, literally. As soon as I said that, that popped up. That's awesome. All right. Five Finger Death Punch. Moving on. Next one. This is tough. This is tough. Priest versus Maiden. Two freaking giants. Two legendary bands going head to head right here. Priest versus Maiden. I can't wait to see the end of it. I can't wait to see what this was. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, Priest versus Maiden. Freddie boy, nice. Is it gonna be Priest or is it gonna be Maiden? Which one? Wow, Maiden's crushing right now. Maiden is crushing it right now. I listen, we're gonna close this one out right now. Oh, this next one's rough too. Maiden moving on. Slayer versus Testament. Fuck, that's hard. Slayer versus Testament. I think I know how it's gonna go, but I don't know, man. Strong offerings. Tough. This side's tougher than the other one, I think. Yeah, I assume this is gonna be this. Slayer's moving on. Did we have any doubts? Really? Tough one though. Nightwish versus Lacuna Coil. Nightwish versus Lacuna Coil. These next two should be thrown out, but we're gonna go with them anyway. Gotta jump in there, Brian. Gotta jump in there with reckless abandon, my brother. What's up, Amy? Nightwish or Lacuna Coil? Nightwish with a slight lead right now. All right, Nightwish looks like it's just edging out Lacuna Coil. Anybody else before we move on? All right, Nightwish it is. Moving on to the next one. Molly Crew versus Guns N' Roses. Definitely not metal. I get it. I didn't make this up. Don't kill the messenger, all right? Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue? I'll openly admit they should not be in this, okay? But I didn't make this up, so not my thing. The Crew or the Guns? All the metalheads are like, fuck this, I'm not answering. Looks like Motley Crue's moving on in a big, big upset. Taking out the Guns N' Roses boys. Motley Crue moving on. Next one. Pantera versus Lamb of God. Oh boy. You wanted tough ones? Here's another one. Pantera versus Lamb of God. Sorry, I'm just answering messages over here, guys. Oh, I should probably be counting these votes, huh? Because I'm out. There, Pantera. Looks like Pantera's got it. Pantera taking it. Moving on to the next one. Opeth versus Dream Theater. Opeth or Dream Theater. Three of these last four bands I heard before I started the show. Opeth or Dream Theater? And Brian, how did I know you were going to pick that? Looks like Dream Theater's taking Opeth out. Dream Theater's moving on to the next. Tool versus, come on, Deftones. Tool versus the Deftones. Should be a good one. Tool or the Deftones? Don't anger Danny Carey. I never said this was going to be easy, bro. I never said, ooh, Tool's freaking crushing it right now. Not even one for Deftones, damn. Looks like Tool's going to move into the next. All right, there's one for Deftones. There you go. Still, Tool moving on. Back up to the top. Five Finger Death Punch or Iron Maiden. Five Finger Death Punch or Iron Maiden. Oh, too funny. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Looks like Maiden's taking this one. We're moving to the next, which is Slayer versus Nightwish. Should I just click this like right off the bat? Pretty sure we know what this one's going to be. Slayer or Nightwish? I'll bet you their wish at night is to not go up against Slayer in this. Slayer or Nightwish? Yeah, I didn't even have to. I should have just clicked it and moved to the next one immediately. That's a joke too. All right, Slayer's moving on. Here we go. Motley Crue or Pantera? Motley Crue or Pantera? The next one's going to be a tough one though. I guarantee you that. Motley Crue or Pantera? I think I know the answer to this one too, but not my choice. Not my choice. It's on you. Go figure. Go figure. Anybody else want to jump in before we click Pantera? Jeez, yeah, Pantera's got it for show. Do we want to go Dream Theater or do we want to go Tool? Which one do we want to do? Dream Theater or Tool? Dream Theater or Tool? This one's close. And I thought it was gonna be. I think it's gonna be Slayer. Honestly, I think it's gonna be Slayer Sabbath. That's just me though. Oh, I think we have a tie. Tool, Tool, Dream Theater, Tool, Dream Theater, Dream Theater, Tool. Yeah, we got a tie. Tool or Dream Theater. Anybody else want to break this before I have to? Y'all know I hate doing that shit. Oh, and no, Anthony did. He voted. All right, I got to break the. It looks like I got to break the tie. Tool or Dream Theater. Yeah. Let me just have one more come through for Dream Theater. Oh no, you already voted. Oh wait, you changed your vote. Have Alexa do it for you. I unplugged all my Alexas. I don't trust it. Dream Theater's moving on. We'll go Dream Theater on that one. Maiden versus Slayer. Uh-oh. Now we come into the nitty-gritty, so to speak. Slayer or Maiden? Slayer or Maiden? Slayer or Maiden? Wow. No fucking way that's gonna happen. All right, so yeah, Slayer, Maiden, Maiden, Slayer, Maiden, Maiden. It looks like Maiden's beating Slayer. I am surprised. I am fully surprised at that one, for sure. Maiden's moving on. Moving on to the next. Pantera or Dream Theater. And you know what this means? The winner of this goes head to head with Maiden to get into the semifinal. Pantera or Dream Theater? Fair. That's fair. All right, looks like Pantera's taking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm answering messages over here. All right, semifinals. We're almost at the end, guys. We almost got this beat. Is it going to be Maiden into the semifinals, or is it going to be Pantera? There's a couple above that. Okay. Maiden or Pantera? Maiden, Pantera. Pantera, Maiden, Pantera. Huh. All right, here's what we're going to do because I don't know which one was which and the other one. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Ready? Let me get this comment in there. All right, now I know there's a split between the votes. Everybody vote again. All right, is it Maiden or Pantera? Type your name in the or type in the chat just so there's no discrepancies. You want Maiden or Pantera for this one because some of them were mixed in with the other ones when we went from Dream Theater to Pantera. So everything after next is going to count. If you already voted, vote again so I can see definitively which one's which. 3 for Pantera, 1 for Maiden so far. 4-2 Pantera. Four to two so far. Anybody else want to? This one's going to decide who's in the semifinals. So we'll give you a couple extra seconds here. Maiden or Pantera? Anybody else want to jump in before Pantera goes to take on the mighty Black Sabbath for the win? For the on the This is the main stage we're going for here. All right. All right. It looks like Pantera's moving on. So now we have the finals, guys. This is it. This is the cream of the crop for tonight at this time on this silly little show we got. Is it going to be for the win Black Sabbath versus Pantera? Is it going to be Sabbath or Pantera? Everybody vote. If you're just joining us, we're doing a bracket. This is for the win. This is a big win. Which band do you choose? Is it Sabbath or Pantera? Who's the best in your mind? Anyway, that's pretty crazy, right? Holy shit, we're closer. Sabbath, Pantera, Sabbath, Pantera, Sabbath. You did too. You did jinx it. Absolutely, you did. That's all on you, son. All on you. Pantera, Sabbath, Pantera, Sabbath. All right, is it Sabbath or Pantera? Come on, guys. Type in the chat. Which one's better? You bastards. Don't even do this to me because now it's 3-3. All right. I think it's 3-3. Let me count again. I'll go back to the next. Sabbath, Pantera, Sabbath, Pantera. It's 2-2. Sabbath, Pantera, Sabbath. I think Sabbath's got it, guys. I think Sabbath got it by like one vote. All right, we're calling it. Sabbath is the winner. Pantera's no slouch for sure. Pantera is no slouch full show. All right, let's get that off there. We'll get that back up there. There we go. There you have it. Sabbath with the win. Now, there was a couple Panteras in there. There was a couple Panteras in there, but there it is. Sabbath is the winner. Oh, show. Well done, guys. Well done. All right. But listen, that's for tonight. That's just on tonight's little stage. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. It was pretty rough, man. It was pretty rough. I thought you guys were going to make it tie at the end. I got nervous. Oh, hell. Here we go. Man, this stream is lagging behind. Slow. Oof. Comments back up in the chat or in the main screen. It's a new thing, by the way, they put up. Why me? What do you mean unreal me? I didn't do it. You guys did it. That was all you. I am blame free, my friend. Blame free. I am completely blame free. Unreal fuzz. I didn't do anything. Jeez. Oh man. All right. Here's what we do. We're gonna move over to the Rock Show Theater. Get our U posts, get our perv on for the night, and then we'll call it a day. All right. Get our perv on for the day, and then call it a day. Sound good? All right. You guys know the routine. We're going to move over to the Rock Show Theater. I will be in the lower right hand corner seat. You guys know where I always sit. Single file. Please don't run. You guys know the deal. Single file, no running. That's right. Exactly. There, I don't even have to say it. There it is. Single file, no running, no shoving. Grab a snack at the in the lobby at our world famous snack bar. All right, I'll shut up now. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to do something else. Hold on. I'm like, why isn't this working? There it is. I got to take the comments off the screen. Now. That's driving me crazy. There we go. We're much better. All right. Grab a beverage of your choice. Absolutely. As always, guys, you guys know the deal. Viewer discretion advised. You see the disclaimers, warning, adult language, crude humor, 18 plus, adults only, please and thank you. Unless your kids are cool, then they can hang out. Sound good? Hold on, I got to cough this out. You say I swallowed spit wrong? Yeah, I should swallow. On that note, we begin. Here we go. The crusty muzzle. When your mom is being too loud, so I hit her with the old crusty muzzle. Crusty muzzle is when you're having sex and the woman is so loud, she wakes up your roommates, causing you to take the crusty old jerk off rag sock from under your bed and cram in her mouth. Crusty muzzle. There it is. I just, I don't know where you guys get it from. Crusty muzzle. Sick. Next one. When life gives you lemons, be happy it wasn't syphilis. That's a fact, right? I mean, there's always a silver lining, correct? Always a silver lining. And that's one of them. Life gives you lemons. At least it wasn't syphilis. Truth. Next one. The magic school bus could be inside your ass right now, and you have no idea. No idea. Optimism's key. That's right. Yep. You'd have no idea. Magic school bus that screws around your old hole. Not cool. That'll keep you awake at night for sure. Next one. My Olympic condoms have arrived. I think I'll wear gold tonight. Why don't you wear silver and come second for a change? Ooh. Ken just got burned. Ken just got burned. There it is. Ken just took the burn. Bad. Come second for a change. All right, next one. Thelma, asking for a friend. Is anal squirting a thing, or did I just shit in his bed? I'm pretty sure you just shit in his bed. Like 95% positive. 95% positive that was an accident. You had an accident for sure. Next one. It was so hot today. Somebody's pussy fell right out their sundress. Whoops. Imagine that one at the lost and found. Lost labia at the lost and found. What, anyone lose their labia? Listen, I just take them off Facebook and bring them here. Don't kill the messenger. Okay. All right. This one's straight to the point. You ready? Masturbation is a touchy subject, but oral sex is a matter of taste. Can't argue with facts, right? Can't argue with facts. We just made somebody snort. See? We're doing the right thing. All right. This had me laughing for a good amount of time. This one is really good. And if you guys get it, you get it. If you don't, well, I'm not going to explain it, but it's freaking hilarious. Ready? Connect foreskin, the original vertical skin stacking sheet. Connect foreskin. What in the blue hell is you guys' problem? Question. That's too much. That is too much. Oh, who likes a love story? This is a love story. There it is. True love right there. True love right there. If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. This might get us kicked off. Let's see what this one is. Jägermeister for when he's an ugly bastard, but you're really horny. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Next one. He says he has a corner office with a view, gets paid to travel around in a $400,000 vehicle. F it. I'll sleep with him. So now they're in bed. So what do you do? Oh, bus driver. There it is. Get the facts before do your research. You know what I mean? Some things are not what they appear to be. That's one of them right there. Boom. Bus driver. Gotcha. We're moving. I love these. These e cards are awesome. I love these. We're moving on. Even though you are not bacon or tequila, I would still like to lick you. 1000%. There it is. Even though you are not bacon or tequila, I would still like to lick you. Facts. The Cape Crusader. Wait, is that Superman or is that Batman? Whoever. This is Batman and Robin. Let's see what they got going on. Me and my homie waiting in line for our turn to have a go at your. There it is. The mom jokes return. There's the first one right there. Me and my homie waiting in line for our turn to go at your mom. Well played, action figure man. Well played. Next one. Him, I'm starving. Any plans for dinner? Her, I may have a few ideas. Oh, you cooked. Hmm. Now watch me cook. Right? Like that. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Looks like a sign, maybe. Let's see. Don't tell me how to live my life. Please don't leave dead hookers in our bathroom. I guess it's fair to request. It's a fair request, right? I guess that's a fair request. Oh, they said please too. I mean, that's helpful when you say please. Like that please and thank you thing. Yeah, manners. This one's good. A news interview. Reporter. So, Fred, you're 97. What's your secret? Fred, I sucked a cock for a watch once. Reporter. I meant secret of your longevity. I'm sorry, I can't speak. Fred. Oh, yeah, fruits and vegetables. Oh, Fred. God bless you, Fred. Better been a good watch. Better been at least a Timex. Like, what? Casio? Don't start with the watches for sale either. I'm on to you. I'm not falling for that kind of time. Next one. Come on. Number two. Here we go. Took your mom golfing today. She thought we were playing 18 holes. I only needed three. Sick, I tell you. Sick. Well, I'm sensing a theme here. What's this one? My girl said she likes doggy style. So after sex, I rubbed her face in the wet spot and shouted, "No!" Taking the role play instead a bit too far. She wasn't happy about that. Maybe she was. Who knows? I don't cast judgment. You know that. I don't even know what this one is. Next one's pretty funny though. Let's see what this one is. Oh, a sign. Due to recent events, Ouija boards are no longer permitted in the restrooms. Sorry for any inconvenience. I have a lot of questions on this one. Why? First of all, I guess why, and why, or why, and why not? I'm never going that place again. Next one, best sign ever. Parking for BJ's in the rear of the building. Which way? Around this way? Right around the corner? Oh man. Next, life is short. Tell your crush how you feel and get rejected early. Story of my life, right there. Story of my short life, right there. Tell your crush how you feel and get rejected early. There it is. Boom. I kind of like it. No, no. I'm just trying to say it. No. That's out of the conversation. Sad. All right. What did you guys do to Kermit? What did you do to Kermit? Let's find out. She said she tastes like a rainbow. Found out she meant trout, not. Oh my. Poor Kermit. All right, we're making buttons for the show. Tay, you listening? We're making buttons for the show. Don't forget to masturbate today. Don't forget. Put that on your checklist of things to do for the day. Oh, I almost forgot. You never forget. Matter of fact, I thought twice on the show. You guys missed it. Next one. It's neat how hotel rooms have a strict no smoking policy, but you can jizz on basically everything you want. Isn't that interesting? Hey, I'm going to California in like 20 days. I have my own hotel room. I may jizz on quite a few things just to do it. Why not? Right? Can't smoke, can't vape, whatever. Jizzing on everything. Next one. First time anal is a lot like your first car. You probably don't want it, but daddy's going to give it to you anyway. Oh boy. I did not see that coming. Neither did she. But I'm pumped. Oh, what is this one? All right, let's try it. See, now the chivalry's not dead, guys. This man is protecting his woman from the harmful rays of the sun. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. I mean, that's chivalry is not dead. There it is. Cares very much about his woman. No SPF. Here. Next. I'd like to find out how many licks it takes to get to your center. Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts. Excellent. I think I deserve to wake up to you eating me out or whatever. Or but whatever. I think I deserve to wake up to you eating me out, but whatever. Let me know where in the time. Let me know where and what time. I'll be there. Oh, this one's funny. Kim, I'm sorry. I thought you'd be more accepting of what we do in my culture. Or damn it, Gary, we're from Indiana and you don't pee in someone's butthole. Let's not be hasty. Let's not be hasty. Respect my culture, man. Oh, another Kermit. Oh, another Kermit. Okay. All right. What happened to Kermit now? When you hear, wait, wait, oh my God, it wasn't supposed to start today, then she turns on the lights. Oof. Again, I just see them, take them, put them on here, let you guys enjoy them. Not scared though. Not scared. Next one. The time your doctor yelled, ta-da, no hands, while giving you the prostate exam. Real funny. His name is Dr. Dick, too. If you can't see his name tag, his name is Dr. Dick. That's messed up. Oh, I'm not going for that again. Mm-mm. Next one. Oh, wait, we just did this one. Why is that up there still? Yeah. Only one person allowed in the stall at a time. I mean, really, girls, if the best your guy can do is, if the best your guy can do, wait, if the best your guy can do you in is an arcade toilet, then come speak to one of us. We got plenty of lonely friends that have their own apartments. That's a it's hard to say. That one part is a little tough to say. It could be written a little better, but that's a well crafted sign. Well crafted sign. That's actually for the bathroom right here. Just so you know. All right, guys, we got like 6 more after this one. Almost there, I promise. When you get a man who appreciates you and gets you little thoughtful gifts to let you know it. 5-star reading here again. Yes, yes. I mean, you're getting a 5-star review. You know he cares, right? You know he cares. 5 stars. What do you hear again? Definitely. Next one. Sex position number 189, the John Wilkes Booth. You blow a load on the back of someone's head in a movie theater and try to escape right before you get caught. Number 189, the JWB. I'm like 4 for 7 on that one. Like 4 for 7. Not bad. Well bad. Next. The new Pantene shampoo bottle. Imagine how long she will take to get ready now. It's all in the design. All in the design. Oh, here's the comic strip I like. Here we go. You eating me out from behind got me so excited last night. Maybe a little too excited. Your asshole blew me a kiss and I got a pink eye. And only it's for a little while. That's all. Maybe stick together. You'll be fine. A couple eye drops and right in the lane, my friend. This one maybe. All right. Trigger warning, gross warning. This may be gross. Just saying. This may be gross. Did you know waffles are naturally blue before they go through a factory organic bleaching process to remove any GMOs from the product? By going through this process, it makes them safe to eat. Do not eat blue waffles. Contact the health department if you find one. Google for more information. I highly recommend you don't, but science. It's science. Two more guys. We're at the end. Here we go. Sign. A good sign. Sex may make your day, but anal makes your whole week. Inspirational. That's inspirational. All right, last one. These are some of my favorites. You guys know this. The girl and the guy in bed. I bet he's thinking about other women. That one. You guys know. We're ending it with that one tonight. So last you posted it for this 9/11 show. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us. Last you posted. Here we go. Oh, this fucker is coolest that I've been fucking his best friend, him. Why does your pussy taste like Steve's dick? What? God damn it, Steve. All right, guys, we made it to the end. We did it. I'm proud of you. Very, very proud of you. You guys did a good job. Hung in there. I appreciate you. Hopefully, this gave you like an hour and a half away from the bullshit and the craziness and the negativity and the nonsense and all that shit. And again, I will reiterate by saying that we need to do better as humans, right? The occurrences yesterday between Charlie Kirk and the school shooting and this beheading thing 22 years ago with 9/11, where I think it was 2,977 people lost their lives. We got to do better as humans, guys. So we're gonna end a little differently tonight. I know we usually end with one of the GTFO videos, or we've been doing some. We have a couple new ones that are kind of tongue in cheek or whatever. But we're gonna end this one classy. I'm not gonna run the credits tonight. It's just gonna kind of we're gonna play a little tribute for the folks that lost their lives on 9/11, and we'll call it a day from there. Okay, so all I can say is it's an anniversary I wish we didn't have to visit, but we do, and just hold your family a little tighter on these days. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we make it out. We all make it out of this and with as few scars as possible. But fortunately, these people didn't have a chance. So we're gonna leave you with a little tribute to 9/11, and then, like I said, no credits. We're just gonna kind of fade to black or fade to flames, as it were. And we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for hanging in there and giving me some rock show therapy. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Couldn't do this shit without you. Till next week. Let's do better as humans, okay?